A quick update on Prime. So it's been a while since we looked at Prime. Looking at the Coinbase chart here, you are down almost 6%, but it does appear that if you look at the green box that we have on the chart here, this volume area from all the way back here in 2023, you can see we tagged that area once again. We've been seeing this all over the place where these macro levels of volume and support have been getting hit rather, and these things are starting to bounce and move in the other direction. So that is a good step in the right direction, hitting that volume area to the bottom. Of course, comment down below, do you think that was the bottom on Prime here, and this thing can finally start moving up? Keep in mind, you are still making lower lows and lower highs across the board. So what we'll do is we'll go 3-day chart here, and you can clearly see on the larger time frames, 335 up to $5 until you're macro bullish. Short term, we'll go ahead and go to the daily chart. Short term price to watch, we'll go from this most recent high here to the low, and you can see we're sitting right on our first resistance turn support at where we're trying to hold it anyway, at this 220 level. So if you can kind of hold 220 and get over 255, you can be short term bullish rather to push up to that macro 236 here. But it does look like the bottom is in. Now the bigger question becomes, where is it going to run to? So slightly above the 786 retracement for a higher high. Maybe $20 is a good target. That's almost a 10x on your investment of Prime here. And then moonshot, I would have to say Prime, if that is the bottom, $60 for a new high. The 1272 would be a 27x from where we are right now. But just keep in mind, this bottom volume area really needs to hold. And also keep in mind that you could still technically drop. Let me go ahead and draw this on the chart. If we go low to the high really quick here, wrong tool. But if we go low to the high, we are stuck right below the last support, 786 on the macro here. As you can see, right below about if I can get this to move, about 240. So if you can get over 240 short term, you'd be in good shape. As long as you're below that 240 level, that does put in play, depending on how the market runs, for this thing to come back down to the very bottom of the volume area at about $1.20 and still dropping and falling off the table 40 to 44, 45%. So just keep that in mind. So key levels to get over here on Prime, I would have to say, to confirm a bottom in. So what are your thoughts? Comment down below. None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.